The importance of annual inspections on furnaces. One thing that can strike fear into the heart of any homeowner is when there's a possibility of a large system failure in the house. Have you ever woken up on a cold morning and known that something was wrong with your furnace? Doesn't matter if it's an electric furnace or a natural gas furnace, a problem can go wrong at any time. One way to try and prevent problems from occurring in the middle of a cold night is with a routine inspection. Inspections are done in the late summer or fall when a problem can be discovered before there's a need for the furnace to be checked on. An annual inspection of a furnace could turn up a dangerous leak that has developed, or you could find a hose that needs to be replaced. Corrosion. You might not realize that a furnace is prone to electrical problems, but it is prone to moisture as well. There are lots of pieces that come into a furnace that provide high heat. Sometimes pieces will sweat or will be exposed to a lot of condensation. Any type of water is not welcome in a furnace and can corrode the components that are needed in order to work. Replacing those parts is needed in order for the furnace to function properly. Gas leaks. Furnaces can be very dangerous when there's a suspected gas leak. After all, propane and natural gas are both very flammable, so you don't want any of those gases escaping into the rest of your house. When an HVAC technician comes into the house, they have tools that search for any type of gas leak in the system. Even a small gas leak can build up over time and leave other gases in your basement or utility room, or else it could put pressure on the hose and make the leak bigger. An inspection can find this leak before it becomes hazardous to your health or your family's health. Airflow problems. When the furnace is running, there are devices used that can measure the air output from certain ducts. When the air isn't flowing like it should be, there's obviously a problem. Whether it's something that fell into the duct or something that needs to be cleaned out, it'll be discovered before the room is freezing cold in the winter. There are also times when the ductwork doesn't allow for proper flow to a certain region or room of the home. An HVAC technician can offer suggestions on how to increase the airflow to that room so that it can be comfortable again, even during the cold months. Spending money on a furnace inspection might seem like a waste of time and money, but it isn't. Just think how much more expensive it would be to call a technician at 3 a.m. when you realize your furnace isn't working. The preventative maintenance on the furnace could have caught any potential problems earlier in the year and could have been repaired before the weather turned colder. Then you wouldn't be freezing in the middle of the night, and the HVAC person could be in their own warm home waiting for a different emergency call in the night.